Dandilofts, always looking for the next champion, and as sunlight streamed through the loft windows, at Dandilofts, a haven for racing pigeons, pulsed with ambition. The goal was clear: breed a generation of marathon racers, birds capable of covering vast distances at race speeds. The quest for speed is an ancient pursuit. Breeding pigeons for speed is a delicate balance of breeding and training. It requires patience, knowledge, and a touch of luck. Each new generation brings a wave of hope. Will this be the year a champion takes flight? The lofts at Dandilofts buzzed with activity. Pigeons flew from perch to feeding station. Their wings, strong and graceful, hinted at the power within. Every bird represented a possibility, a chance to rewrite the record books. I pored over pedigrees and lineage, build and feathers. I studied their wings and muscle structure. Each bird was a new challenge, a combination of genetics and potential. The search for a champion continued. The 161 faced a good start. From the moment she hatched, challenges seemed to follow her, which she mastered with ease. And against the odds, the 161 showed a resilience that really surprised me. Her early training tosses were tough. She often lagged behind, struggling to keep up with the faster birds. Yet there was something in her eyes, a determination that refused to be extinguished, that will to get home at all costs. I decided to give her a chance, hoping that time and care would reveal her true potential. The 2021 season brought a glimmer of hope. The 161, once the also ran, began to show signs of promise. Her racing ability began to come through, her endurance improved. Each race was a test, and she met each challenge head-on. I watched with cautious optimism. I knew the road to becoming a champion was long and fraught with obstacles. But the 161's progress was undeniable. Could she be the next one to win from Dandilofts' marathon team? As the season progressed, the 161's performances caught my attention. She was looking really good. Her name started to show up among Dandilofts' results. Still only 420 miles, but consistence was her strength. The possibility of a new champion, another Heinze, began to be a real possibility. By 2022, the 161 had transformed. She was no longer the inexperienced bird of her youth. Her strength and speed had turned her into a formidable competitor. The races she won were not just victories, they were great training. The 161 had learned what was expected from her, but with success came new challenges. The 2023 season loomed with uncertainty. Doubts and decisions weighed heavily on my mind. Could Hen 161 maintain her form over the distance? Would she continue to dominate, or was her best behind her? The journey of the 161 was far from over. Each race, each decision carried the weight of expectations. I watched closely, waiting to see if this champion would continue to soar. The 2023 season, she won What a Triumph, Paris Andrézel, 580 miles. And then 2 weeks later, back to back, conquering Rouen-Bihorel, 600 miles, winning first section International Gemeinschaft West twice in 2 weeks. In 2024, she was prepared for the D-Day race from France, flying over Europe to Germany in great conditions and fuel to get home. D-Day was a flight into the history books as she took first open winning out of turn from one of the furthest lofts. Thank you for watching. David at Dandilofts.